The third type of connective tissue is the specialized connective tissue. There are three types of specialized connective tissue: cartilage, bone, and blood. Let us learn about cartilage first. In the case of cartilage, the matrix, the intercellular matrix, is solid and pliable. The meaning of pliable is it is highly flexible, and it is flexible due to chondroitin salts that can resist compression. Chondroitin salts are specialized salts which are made up of mucopolysaccharides. That means polymers of sugars which are attached to amino acids. So these are mucopolysaccharides. So the matrix is pliable due to the presence of chondroitin salts which can resist compression. And the cartilage cells are otherwise called as chondrocytes. We can see the chondrocytes. These are the chondrocytes which are embedded in the matrix, the intercellular matrix, which is pliable. And this cartilage cells or chondrocytes, they are inserted or enclosed within a small cavity. These chondrocytes, they are enclosed within a small cavity and embedded inside the matrix. In the vertebrate embryo, most of the tissues are made up of, most of the connective tissues are the cartilage, which are replaced by bones after the embryo stage. And the cartilage they are present at the tip of the nose. We know that the tip of the nose is flexible. Outer ear, this part is also made up of cartilage. The joints in the vertebral column, the joints between the different vertebrae, the vertebral column is made up of 26 vertebrae, and between these 26 vertebrae they are joined together by means of cartilages in the limbs and hands in adults. So all these regions are made up of cartilage which are pliable or flexible. The second type of specialized connective tissue is bone. In the case of bone, contrast to the matrix present in cartilage, the matrix in the case of bone is non-pliable and hard. Why? Because it is rich in calcium salts and collagen fibers, and these collagen fibers gives its strength. And the bone cells are called as osteocytes, and these osteocytes, they are embedded inside the hard matrix inside spaces called as lacunae. So lacunae are spaces inside which the osteocytes or the bone cells are enclosed, and they are embedded in the hard matrix. And the function of the bone is that it provides structural frame to the body. It supports and protects the softer tissues and different organs in our body. The limb bones serve weight-bearing functions. The limbs, the lower limbs, it can bear the weight of our body. It takes part in locomotion and movement. And the blood cells are produced in the bone marrow. The bone marrow, which is present inside the long bones, are the site of production of blood cells. We can see this is the bone marrow, which is present inside the long bones, and this is the site of production of the blood cells. And the last type of connective tissue is blood. The blood is a fluid connective tissue in which the matrix is a fluid, and this fluid is nothing but the plasma, in which the RBCs, WBCs and platelets are enclosed, or it is embedded, and it helps in circulation of various substances throughout our body. It helps in transportation of nutrients, of respiratory gases, of hormones, and also it helps in the removal of the nitrogenous waste which is formed inside the cells. So we have finished with the three types of connective tissues. Thank you.